What is up, everybody? This is Nerding Out Sports, and today, Victory Monday. The Giants have done it again. 4 in a row. The Giants are 5-7, and we just beat the Seahawks. I still can't believe it. We're almost at that 24-hour period. Like my good friend Pesty Analyst always says, you get 24 hours. Win or lose, you get 24 hours, and then it's on to the next. So we're almost at that 24-hour mark. So I'm still going to enjoy it as much as I can. And then it's on to Arizona. But man, what a crazy game yesterday. The fact that the Giants defying the odds again. None of the mainstream media, the experts, so to say, gave us a chance to win this game. And the Giants, with a backup quarterback, went into Seattle and beat Russell Wilson and the Seahawks. This defense held them to just 10 points. I don't care about the safety. It doesn't count to what the defense gave up. 10 points. 5 sacks. Leonard Williams now has 8.5 sacks on the year. That's a career high. He said coming into the season he was going to play at a better level, and he's proving it. He is proving to be worth every penny the Giants are paying him this year, and hopefully he is back next season. I would love in a perfect world that Patrick Graham does not go anywhere. If I can be selfish for a second and say, please stay. But I know he's going to get a ton of head coaching offers, and he'll more than likely be gone. Maybe in another year, in a perfect world, he's here forever for as long as Joe Judge is around. But at least give me one more year of this entire coaching staff and this team staying together, because I really want to see where it can go. But man, back to the now. Back to yesterday's game. The first half was terrible offensively. I mean, we couldn't move the ball. We got the interception that was tipped off of Ingram's hands. Of course, it's Evan Ingram. It has to be. Every week, it seems, there's a turnover that involves Evan Ingram. And the Giants were not looking very good. And I'm like, man, we'd be lucky to score 3 points at this rate, the way they're looking. And the defense just kept keeping us in this game. They kept stopping Seattle. I think Seattle was 4 of 13 on third downs. It's a good number. It's a good number for the defense to allow. Just 4 out of 13. And Wilson wasn't his usual self. They kept Metcalf relatively in check. Same with Lockett. Carson had a pretty good day in total. He had over 100 yards in total and a touchdown. But this is a Seattle offense that was ranked third coming into this game. And the Giants almost shut them down completely. It was very impressive. It wasn't until the fourth quarter that they finally got in the end zone. And on that last drive, when Seattle was moving down the field, even earlier this year, you probably say, their Giants are about to blow it. But that's the difference between the team right now and the team, a month or so ago, 2 months ago when the season started. The Giants were losing these games, especially going back the last few seasons. The Giants give up that lead every single time if this was 2019, 2018, 2017, and so on and so forth. But the difference is right now is you feel like this defense can get the stop when they need to. And that's exactly what they did. They get the sack on third down, Leonard Williams yet again, and then they get the big stop on fourth down. They knock the Hail Mary attempt away, and we get the win. I mean, and look, without Daniel Jones, Colt McCoy did his job. He played fine. He did exactly what you needed him to do. Kept the ball out of harm's way. I won't put the interception on him, but he kept the ball out of harm's way. He did his job. You knew going into this game, if the Giants were going to win, it was going to be from the running game and from their defense playing pretty much a perfect game. And that's exactly what they did. To me, the defense played perfectly yesterday. They looked great. The running game finally got going in the second half. You can thank that 60-yard run from Wayne Gallman. But still, they ran for 190 yards in total. That's a great number. I mean, when you're missing your quarterback, and yeah, if Jones is playing, maybe the Giants score another touchdown. Maybe they win 24-12 or something like that, whatever. But you're missing your quarterback. Your backup's in there. You're playing a really good Seahawks team. And you won. And that's all that matters. And the Giants continue to see week after week, they've got something special with this run game. And a lot of that, of course, starts with the blocking up front. The offensive line continues to get better and better. Andrew Thomas, let me get to him in a second because I have a lot to say about Andrew Thomas. But Shane Lemieux looks great. Will Hernandez is looking better. Nick Gates. How about Nick Gates? That man is turning into a legit center. He started off terribly his first few games, but as he's learned the position, he's progressed and gotten so much better. Kevin Zeitler, he's doing his usual thing, and even Cam Fleming had a great game yesterday. But let's talk about Andrew Thomas for a second. Because there were people, Giants fans included, that were calling this guy a bust 4 or 5 games into the season. The Giants had the 4th overall pick. They had their first choice of tackle, and they took the worst one. That's what Giants fans were saying. You could have had Mekhi Becton. You could have had Jedrick Wills. You could have had Tristan Wirfs. You took the worst tackle available. And they were calling him a bust. He was Eric Flowers 2.0. And yet now, as the season has progressed, as the entire unit has gotten better, so has Andrew Thomas. It's almost as if you need to give a young player time to progress before you make an assumption about him. I was never going to give up on Andrew Thomas, and I am happy to see him play the way he's playing. This entire coaching staff, top to bottom, head coach to the very last person on the list, deserves a ton of credit because these players are fighting 60 minutes every single game. They're fighting for each other. And that's what you want to see as a fan, because you get to watch a game on a Sunday thinking every single week, my team has a chance to win this game. Giants fans, we have not had that for quite some time. Even in 2016, I didn't get that kind of feeling from that team. But I get it from this team because of the way they fight every single play, every single game. And as a Giants fan, that's all I can ask for. So I'm thrilled right now with this victory. But again, the 24-hour period is almost up. So let's keep enjoying it for the little time we have left. And then it's on to Arizona. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Who is your player of the game? What do you think about Andrew Thomas? What do you think about the run game? Let me know anything you want to talk about in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. Let's go Giants. Peace out.